All right, so I don't know what it is, but I've been on this consensual non-monogamy kick lately. So I figured while I'm still in this mindset, why don't I make some content talking about it? This video is going to be focused on clearing up some myths and misinterpretations of what consensual non-monogamy is. So we hear a lot in the world that if you are not monogamous, you are cheating. So I thought I would make a video focusing solely on the difference between cheating and consensual non-monogamy. And for those of you who don't know, I am a licensed clinical therapist and certified sex and relationship therapist. My specialty area tends to be consensual non-monogamy, so when I talk about this stuff, I love it. It means a lot to me. All right, so let's start. Cheating is unethical, right? When we enter relationships, when we enter a monogamous relationship, we're going in with the understanding that we are exclusive and faithful to one another. Consensual non-monogamy, why we use the word consensual is because the people involved in the relationship are consenting to open up their relationship. So you can't cheat when everyone involved understands the terms. And fun fact, we used to call it ethical non-monogamy, but over the recent years changed it to consensual non-monogamy because of that, because consent is so important. Ethical is also a great term, and you're going to hear it a lot, and I talk to a ton of people who still refer to it as ethical non-monogamy, but ethical still implies that there's some wiggle room there, whereas consensual means everyone agrees to it. Another difference between cheating and consensual non-monogamy is that within cheating, you have a lot of betrayal and mistrust, right? There's something going on in that relationship, trust has been broken, and individuals feel like they can't talk to their partner. So they go and engage in this betrayal of the other person. Within consensual non-monogamy, there is a lot of trust there. There's trust building exercises that couples go through. People set boundaries. They decide on a framework and a structure that works for them, and then they go and do it. But what can happen is people can still cheat in consensual non-monogamy. And lastly, one of the other main differences between cheating and consensual non-monogamy revolves around communication. Cheating inherently has a lack of communication. Something is happening in the relationship, something is happening within the individual who is cheating that's causing them to not show up and be their true authentic selves. Whether it's shame, whether it's uncertainty, whether it's an avoidance of conflict, whether it's people pleasing, whatever it is, something is happening where that individual feels like they can't speak up in their relationship, and now they're going to go and engage in achieving their wants and their desires. Within consensual non-monogamy, although there tends to be a lack of communication that shows up, what makes it work is the fact that there can be healthy communication dynamics. We are talking about our wants, our desires, where we see our relationship going. When we do that, we are creating more sustainability and, quite frankly, a happier relationship. So when it's all said and done, just remember to speak up in your relationship. Relationships are voluntary. At the end of the day, we want to date someone who sees us and knows us for who we are and wants to continue on this journey with us. If you want something or desire something that's maybe a little kinky or different than what it was before or in the beginning of your relationship, speak up. Talk to your partner. See if they're on board. And if you want to open up your relationship, then talk about it. Just because you start talking about something doesn't mean it needs to happen. Maybe there is an underlying reason why you feel the need to push towards consensual non-monogamy. But we will never know if we don't communicate. Until next time.